What is up, guys? Silver Warrior. So yes, it's that time of the year again. It is time for another silver price prediction for the year of 2017. And the one for 2016 certainly wasn't too bad, but at the end of 2015 it was pretty accurate to what actually happened. The only thing I didn't expect was Brexit to affect silver prices in the way they did. But other than that, I was very moderate in my predictions, and we can see the silver prices are ending very moderately. They started the year off a lot worse than they're ending it, as we can tell. They started at around $14 an ounce, and they're ending at around $16 an ounce, so it's a couple dollars increase right there. But 2016 was the year where we did see $20 an ounce silver again for the first time since 2014, I believe. So that was pretty nice to see. Throughout the entirety of 2015, we saw silver always below $20 an ounce, and then we managed to see it at around $21 an ounce in 2016. So that was cool to see, but other than that, nothing significant happened. But if you want to know the entire review that I have of 2016 silver prices, then you can check out the latest video I just uploaded besides this one, and it's all about the key events that caused silver prices to go up and down, and just what happened with the prices, what they looked like each month, and everything like that. So either way, let's get on with this prediction. Now, obviously 2017 will be starting at around $16 an ounce, unless in the next couple of days silver prices somehow skyrocket or plummet, which is not very likely to happen at all. I think that we probably will start at around anywhere from $15.50 to $16.50 an ounce for silver in 2017. And what I think will happen is, I think 2017 is going to be another pretty stagnant year for silver. I really don't see much happening, just because of the fact that there's really nothing going on that's new. Every year, everyone thinks, well, this is going to be the year silver explodes. But when you get down to it, we do say that every year, and it's becoming a little bit ridiculous. You have to kind of consider the fact that every year nothing's changing. Nothing major is happening that is going to be causing silver prices to explode or decline rapidly either. However, at the same time, I don't think silver prices are going to be $16.50 an ounce the entire year. I do think, however, that they will remain anywhere from $14 to around $20 an ounce in 2017. I don't see anything huge happening, and I could be very wrong with this because we're talking about an entire year, mind you, but I just don't really think that anything huge will happen with silver. I really don't see anything like that happening. Every year people come out and say this will be the year silver breaks $50 an ounce or $100 an ounce or whatever crazy astronomical number they can throw out there, and unless we have some kind of massive devaluation of the dollar, then the chances of that happening are slim to none, simply because silver is a very stable metal, very stable investment, I should say. The price of it doesn't really change that much unless something very, very major happens to change the price, which is just not that likely at all. So I think we'll be starting at around 16.50 area an ounce. I don't really think silver, I don't think we'll be starting below 16 an ounce, and if we do, it'll be like 15.90 area or above. I really don't think that we're going to be seeing too much of a decline, and I think the big thing to really consider with this silver price prediction is what's going to happen when Donald Trump actually gets into the White House, because despite popular myth, he's not the president yet, he's the president-elect, and until he's actually inaugurated into office in January, we're not really going to know what's going to happen with that. So that's the one major key thing that we know is going to happen that would greatly affect silver prices, just as he's already affected the stock market just by being the president-elect himself. So that's something to consider, is maybe in January we're probably going to see some type of silver price change, if only minor, happen when he gets into office. I'm pretty sure it'll be silver prices will have a healthy increase right then. Maybe they will break $20 an ounce in January, but other than that, I really don't think that too much is going to happen. I think that what might happen is, once he gets in, silver prices will kind of have a really big jump, and then they'll probably settle back down to the $15 area as price manipulation is able to keep it suppressed, and people kind of settle out and they realize that nothing major is going to happen. Just like in 2016 we saw Brexit, where people began freaking out, especially in Britain. They thought that the currency was going to collapse, and then once the currency rebounded, we saw silver and gold prices kind of come back down. It's probably going to be a very similar thing when Donald Trump gets into office. And then other than that, prices will probably remain pretty stagnant. They'll probably just kind of, go up and down as they please. And I don't think nothing huge is going to happen in 2017. But I do hope you enjoyed this video. I tried to keep it brief for you guys. And that is it for this one. Peace, love, and much respect.